everyone, and welcome to Behind the Nail Pros for the April issue. We were lucky enough to have Anna Maria Patey here to do the nails for us. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
It's so nice to have you. I know you were in town for the ISSE Long Beach show, judging the Nail Pro competitions. How was that?
It was fantastic. We had some great competitors there this year.
Saw some really great nails.
Yes, we did. Some awesome, fantastic new ideas. We liked it a lot.
Right on the heels of that, we brought you over to our studios to do the cover for us. And the nails for this cover were black and white graphic nails. And I had presented that idea to you, and you came back with this sort of diamond shape. How did you come up with that?
I just looked into some spring fashions coming out, and all I saw was angular shapes and black and white and some really sharp lines.
So tell us how you began. Our model had short, small nail beds, so you had to lengthen them.
Yes, so we lengthened them, and then we used the opaque white on the full nail from cuticle to free edge. So then when I went in and did the smile line in black, I created that elongated look for her nail bed.
So after you fit her nails with tips, you went in with acrylic.
Yes, I used the pink acrylic and just coated it very thinly.
So the nails would look thin on camera.
Correct, yes.
I know that when I asked for black and white nails, I didn't really consider the challenges of working with white nail polish. It can be tricky. What kind of tips can you offer our readers when you're doing a full coverage nail with white?
Don't drink coffee. But no, yeah, it was challenging because you have to polish the white. We weren't working with a soak-off gel or gel design. We were working with polish. So steady hand and
patience.
Yeah, I said lots of patience, and our model was very patient. So it took some time. It was good.
After the white polish, what did you do next?
I used a black water-based paint, and I went ahead and painted it on.
And you used a very thin brush and a very steady hand. Any tricks for getting the smile lines just perfect?
Yes, actually you said it, is using a very fine, well-made art brush.
Did you use a marker of any sort, or did you just do it by sight to get the designs the way you wanted them?
I did it by sight, all by eye, and to me that's just the best way.
I really love this design because it's so on point with the black and white trend, and it's very graphic. But not everyone's going to want the super long nail that allow you to get the multiple diamonds on the free edge. You brought in a design from a client of yours, I believe, who had this at a wearable length. How can you make this design for a more wearable salon nail?
You can actually, like you said the answer. I did one diamond instead of two, and on acrylic, you can either use a white acrylic and then clean up your lines with a brush when you do the black. So that'll be a little bit easier for salon nails as well.
So after you got the black design, what were the last steps?
Well, I put the gel coat on and cured it, so this way the wearable part of it is much better. I then hydrated the cuticle with cuticle oil, and she was done.
So tell us a little bit now about your nails, because you have one hand that is pretty wicked. Where did you get those?
I got them done from a dear friend of mine, Max, and he was at the show, and he's like, I need to do those nails, and he said, I am a lioness, so he gave me tiger nails.
Those are awesome. How long did they take to do?
It took him 2 hours to do 5 nails, and he's amazing. Max Estrada is amazing. I'm so proud of him.
Well, thank you so much for extending your trip a little bit to come over to our offices and do the cover for us. It was such a pleasure to have you, and I think the nails turned out fabulously. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I'm thrilled, and I feel honored to be here. Thank you.